And now Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Michael Autovino.
Good morning, everyone. We have a very active weather day ahead of us. There's a winter storm warning in effect until 11 o'clock Friday for parts of the Central Mountains, specifically for Stanley and Haley. Your area can see anywhere from 10 to upwards of about 18 inches of snow, and localized amounts could be up to 30 inches. And that bulk of that snow is going to be happening today, and even more so towards the later half of the afternoon hours for today. Now, for the rest of Idaho, there is a winter weather advisory in effect until 5 o'clock Saturday morning, and this is for parts of the Central Mountains as well, for Chalice, up by Arco, even across the lower half of the Snake River Plain for the higher elevations, up by Island Park, Driggs, Soda Springs, Montpelier, and Malad City. Anywhere from about 4 to upwards of about 9 inches of snow is likely, and we'll see that it'll start today, but it will become gradually heavier as we move throughout the rest of the day into tomorrow. Now, on the Storm Tracker satellite and radar, we're seeing all those clouds across eastern Idaho, some snow starting right along the Twin Falls area. It's certainly starting right across the Central Mountains already, and that's going to be going on for most of the day today. And even as we get a wider view to see where that storm system is right now, it's just out to our west, so it really is all moving in and approaching the area, and it will be impacting our area today, even into tomorrow, and even into the early half of Saturday for parts of Idaho and western Wyoming. Now, as I time that out around 9 o'clock today, we can start to see some snow starting right along the Snake River Plain, out by Soda Springs, Pocatello, American Falls, even out by the Central Mountains. Haley getting some moderate, even to heavy bands of snow starting around 9 o'clock this morning, and they really don't get a break from that heavy snow. They're going to be seeing that heavy snow throughout the day. That's why Stanley and Haley total snow accumulations could be between 10 and upwards of about 18 inches of snow for those higher elevations. Around 11 o'clock today, we're still seeing that snow across the Snake River Plain, and because the temperatures are rather mild, we could see some rain mixing in with that, so we could even see a wintry mix. And even around 3 o'clock this afternoon, we get a slight break in the snow, but notice that still those heavy bands of snow still sticking around Stanley and Haley, so your areas could see even moderate to even heavy snow starting throughout the day today. But it looks like by Chalice, it won't be too heavy out there by Chalice and Leadore either. And even as we move throughout the rest of the day, by this evening, looks like all of the Central Mountains could see even moderate to heavy bands of snow. Looks like we'll see some lighter snow across the Snake River Plain, and we'll even get a break in the snow tonight, but it will pick up and return tomorrow. Now, notice the snowfall potential throughout the day. By about 3:30 this afternoon, Stanley and Haley seeing the lighter shades of blue, anywhere between 4 to 8 inches. But then as we move into the evening hours, the snow continues to pile up, even by Haley, and it does get even heavier. That's why those heavy bands of snow are going to produce a lot more snow for your area. Then for the Snake River Plain, looks like we could see it pick up a trace today, but it looks like more of our accumulations will come tomorrow. The lower half of the Snake River Plain could see between 1 to 3 inches, and there is still some uncertainty depending upon how much rain builds in with that snow. As far as temperatures go right now, we're pretty chilly out there. We're in the 20s across the Snake River Plain. And for today, those temperatures will be approaching 40 in most areas. And then for this evening, we'll have temperatures generally in the 20s and the 30s, hovering around freezing, which means tomorrow morning's commute will be rather slick, and those roads could even have some ice on them. Let's have a look at that 7-day forecast. For today, across the Pocatello area, expect a high of 39 degrees. It will also be rather windy at times. The wind will continue through tomorrow, and there will be some snow showers lingering into the weekend. For Idaho Falls, looks like it will be predominantly snow for your area today. The snow continues for tomorrow with some snow showers on Saturday, even sticking around until Sunday for the Teton area, Jackson, Afton, and Driggs. Expect a high of 30 degrees today, 33 tomorrow. The snow will continue even throughout the weekend. And then for the Central Mountains, Salmon, Chalice, and Mackey, we're seeing a high temperature of 42 today with some snow, and the snow continuing on Friday.